going on, guys? Zonk the Cat here. What do I see on with the Guardian on the left hand side? What do I see? Is that the Gjallahorn? It is the Gjallahorn for the new DLC, the Witch Queen, and a new submachine gun on the way. This right here, this pre-pack is $100 fucking, guys, and you get the Gjallahorn. More from me. Let's get into this. Welcome back, everybody. This is Zonk the Cat here. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, everybody who are watching. I've been looking at my analytics, and like 80% of y'all are not subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit the bell notification. So we saw the Gjallahorn from Destiny 1. It is making a comeback, people. We have to get into this. I do not know how long I have waited for Destiny or Bungie to finally bring back the Gjallahorn. Well, now is the time. I guess it's long overdue, to tell you the truth. I loved that rocket launcher. And it was so much of a pain in the dick to get that damn thing in Destiny 1 when it very first came out. I'm not talking about the one that you pick up from the Iron Temple. I'm talking about the one that you picked up from the raid. It was a random ass drop in a fucking raid, but you had to do, I think it was like the Vault of Glass to pick it up. It was a pain in the ass, but god damn, that fucking thing was absolutely beautiful. Oh, by the way, this machine gun that I'm using right here, this thing is a fucking bullet hose, man. Use this thing, it just annihilates people. Uses Void Elemental. But the other big news is cross-platform playing is now available. So now you're able to, I guess, play with people from the Xbox. You're able to play with people from, I'm hoping, PC, and you're able to actually add them to your friends list, believe it or not. You have a new timeline available in the on the map feature. You go up to the top right-hand side of the screen. You'll have a little drop-down menu that adds your map for you. Adds your timeline, so you can see how much distance you have between the two. Now, from what I understand, the next major download is going to be 105 gigs. So, people, make sure you have at least 105 gigs on your hard drive to make room for all this. Okay? The timeline for the next download is February 22nd, 2022. So 2/2/22. Make that shit down on calendar, because the next time that's going to happen is basically the year 3022, 2/2/22. So, I think, or 21/22, but I mean, yeah, it's not the same thing. Yeah, it's 20/22. Yeah. Anyway, right now I'm using the new exotic linear fusion rifle. I'm not a big fan of these things to begin with, but it is interesting, has a unique sound to it, unlike any of the other ones, especially the one, the air blast. It's kind of sounded like a punt gun. This thing, though, I haven't played around with it enough to actually really get into it, so I'm not going to pass judgment on it yet. Unlike that heavy bow that you picked up at one point in time that only had like 6 rounds in backup, oh my god, that fucking thing sucked ass, and the amount of bullshit that you had to go through just to get that fucking thing. It sucked ass for what it was. Anyway, there's my primary, and that thing's a bullet hose as well. Love that damn thing. So, what do we got to look forward to? We have. I tell you what, I've been playing some of the game, and again, I run the. I'm probably going to have a shit fit rant later on, because there's this one mission that they just don't tell you where to go. And this is just B-roll. I'm just trying to, right now, the video in the background, I'm just trying to collect shit right now. I'm trying to get my my gunsmith stuff. But there's a mission I'm going to be doing later on. I'm going to be covering on it. And it's a pain in the ass. It really fucking is. It don't tell you where to go. Normally, you know, you have the little indicator tells you where to go. Not anymore. Nope, sorry. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion that even though you do have your ghost with you, I don't think they're going to be making dialogue for your ghost anymore. Notice you really don't hear much from your ghost unless it's from like a past mission that you've already done before. You don't hear anything new from him. I think they ditched the ghost. I think it's just there, you know, like it always has been, to bring up your bike and summon your ship. But that's it. I don't think there's going to be a talking ghost anymore. Let me know what you think, comment section. But I haven't heard shit from the ghost in a while. No new content. And I haven't heard shit from the ghost in any of the new DLCs. So I have a feeling there. You remember when he said he gets sick and tired of actually, you know, hacking things? I think after that point was when, you know, Ghost started shutting up. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think, are you going to miss your ghost being able to talk to you, or is it just going to be one of those things where it's just going to be like, fuck it? Me personally, I do like the ghost. I like it when the ghosts talk to you and all that shit during missions and so on and so forth. But, you know, and he don't really talk to you that much anymore. Let's see, what else is there? There's different things you can do now. I forget. There's a new, it's kind of like a gauntlet type thing over at the blind well. You can either do the blind well, or you can do the thing like right next to it. It's to do with the new season, but I really couldn't give two shits. I want to give a shout out to one of my one of the commenters in one of my past videos. Finally told me who this new chick in the crystal is. It's Oryx's sister. I don't know if I want to really care whether she is or not. Don't bother me in the slightest. You know, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, she can go and take a run and leave themselves. It's none of my damn. I couldn't give two shits. I really don't care. I just picked up this this new mission, and oh, for the love of fuck, it is really, really annoying. I will say that it is really, really annoying. I like the fact that this is a special weapon gun, but it only works when it wants to, really. like the special targeting thing, it doesn't target what's in front of you. It only targets shit that's like way behind it. And I'm not, like I said, I was only, you know, running around doing stupid shit. But like I said, I'm not totally enthralled with having to really fight the whole Oryx thing again. You know, it's kind of a, you know, been there, done that bullshit. There's no new enemies. I'm not completely excited about the new DLC download. I have a feeling it's Oryx 2.0. So, in other words, they're not coming up with anything new. Yes, I'm excited for the Gjallahorn return. Majorly excited for that to come back. But I'm holding off on that because I personally think it's going to be Destiny 1 rehash. Copy and paste. Yet again. Bungie, for some reason, has no fucking imagination anymore. They came out with Europa. Yay. Awesome. Great. Filled it with the most common fucking enemies imaginable. I mean, the Vex, the Fallen. I mean, yeah, they came out with a few new enemies. Like, you know, with the Fallen and everything, with the gigantic, stupid fucking robots that look like some sort of retard mashup of something from Transformers. I mean, I'm not impressed so far. I'm really not. Is that the fact that don't you hate that? Don't you fucking hate that as a Titan? You go to throw your grenade, you want it to go forwards, but it goes right back at you. But so far with this, I am not impressed at all. I'm really, really not impressed. It's more grinding, it's more run over here, go do this, run over here, go do that. Is really fucking annoying. And trust me, in the next mission where you go and you know the strike where you've got to go to the Dreaming City to go and fight the Tekken Witch, you Guardians call them, Tech Witches, whatever the fuck they want to call them, I don't know. But my big problem with that is that this is the second fucking time. This is the second time that we have had to face the Tech Witch by yourself. The second fucking time. Now, if you were pretty much a rubber thumb 10-year-old and you were able to complete that one mission where it takes your light where you were like a 1305 when I was bitching about it, and it takes you down to an 1100 light and then cranks up the fucking difficulty and makes you do it anyway, and you got to go through like a mini version of the strike. Yeah, it's like that. But like I said, it gets really involved and it's a pain in the fucking ass. It hop, skip, and jump. They take your in certain areas they take your powers away. Don't you just love how they just run through a fucking grenade? It's awesome. Yeah, I really like to meet some of the dumbasses that came up with that shit. Is that the fact that, especially a veteran in war, just looking at it like, what the fuck? He just walked straight through a grenade. How the hell is that possible? But I'm not enthralled about any of the new map pack right now. I'm really, really not. It hasn't it hasn't made me enthusiastic for this, put it that way. I'm not up in the air about it. I'm not even happy about it right now. Right now I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to make it through the storyline so that way I can try and, you know, give a better review, but right now I am not enthusiastic. I just got done with, I think, the third mission. I think it's the third mission? Third or fourth? Well, anyways, after you go through the whole gauntlet of the stupid fat ass ogre that's got the giant shield and shit, you got to go running around collecting crap. See, there goes the fucking grenade again. You shoot. You want it to go straight forward, right between the wall and the planter. No, it goes off to the fucking left, exactly where you didn't want it to be. But the next mission, and I'm going to do it in the next video, oh god, it's a pain in the ass. They don't give you any direction whatsoever. They tell you that you gotta, you remember those little egg fuckers that you gotta protect while you're, when you do the blind well, if you've done this already. You gotta do that again, except this time you gotta do it by yourself. Not so much of a problem with that, it's just that there's no direction. There's no map telling you where to go. There's no fucking little ghost saying, hey, you gotta go here. Not even a hint. You get these purple lights that shoot up into the fucking sky, and that's basically your guiding light. That's it. It's up to you on how to figure out how the fuck to get there. And it would be fine if there was like a clear freaking passage to tell you how to go, but it's all cloudy and foggy and just bleh. You can't discern, you know, how to find a clear path forward. So what do you're stuck. You're shit out of luck pretty much. So there's a lot of jumping around. I get really confused and really lost, and probably in the next video, because it's just a giant pain in the dick. It really fucking is. It's a giant pain in the fucking dick. But if you hung on to me so far, like I said, big fucking news. The Gjallahorn is going to be available in the next major DLC download. 105 gigs. 2022. Make sure you got enough available space for it. Don't you just love that shit? You're a 1309? I think I am. I don't fucking know. Or 1310, whatever. But yet, you know, minor fucking enemies are able to smash the fuck out of you. I swear to God, the people who made this also made fucking Borderlands. I swear they collaborated in some fucked up meeting somewhere saying, you know what, we're gonna take a really small, low-level character, give him insane power, and just have him go up against the fucking our characters, you know, the players, and just beat the piss out of them. 1286. Okay, 1313 is like my normal, I guess my normal level, or maybe not. Yeah, it's not my normal level because I normally have the hard light gun on there. Okay, so there's my sword. But anyway, make sure you have the 105 gigs available. Do yourself a massive favor, and if you still have, well, if you have the money, and you know, of course, naturally the inflation has not completely destroyed you. Love it how they can just whack you and then disappear. It's just perfect. But if inflation hasn't completely destroyed you, go to Best Buy or your electronics big box store and go buy yourself a solid state drive. Do not buy a PS5. Okay? Go out, buy yourself what is called an SSD. It's called a solid state drive. And then take that son of a bitch and install it in your PS4, which will basically turn it into a PS5. Go out and find yourself an extended storage SSD drive. It'll make your PS4 lightning fast. Okay? Then wait for the new Destiny 2 to come out. And I will be pissing and moaning about that when it does come out. Wait for my next video, people. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you smash that like button. And I will talk to you in the next video. It's gonna be a fucking doozy. Later.